Hey everyone, welcome back to Blacksmith Master, where last game, or last video, we put in a basement, right? We got the basement, we got all of our workers. Wow, it looks so depressing when they're lined up down here on the wall. A big empty room, stone floor, and everyone just sitting on the wall. Looks like a slave camp down here. Alright, anyways, last video we put in a basement, right? And then we also expanded this all the way down to the end. What I want to do is I want to move this right here downstairs. So I want to move the scholar area downstairs. So this was our former staff room. I want to get rid of it. And what I want to do is I just want to expand, basically move all the woodworking over here, right? And maybe put in more of these. I don't know. I feel like we don't need more of these. We just need more blacksmiths. One thing I wish I could do before we start here is the assistants. They walk in and they're like, "Oh, let's see. This has 3 items. Okay, take this, and then they don't take this one. Right? They don't take this one, and then another person will come in. Okay, I'm going to take this one. And then someone comes in and puts something in this box. Another assistant comes in. Oh, I'm going to take, whatever they just put in. Meanwhile, this box, and this box. See, this has 9. They're filling up. Because the assistants aren't emptying these boxes. I wish you could take an assistant and assign him to a box. Because there's level up strategy. You can restock resources, transfer items. Yeah, see, I wish you could assign them to a box. That would be great, like fantastic. So what I need to do, when we move all the woodworking stuff over here, I need to kind of move all of this down a little bit and just line all these chests up along the wall, kind of evenly. Because the assistant, they're not going to walk all the way down here to this chest, because by the time they're delivering stuff, there's going to be stuff in these 2 chests and this chest. They're not going to walk all the way down here to this chest. But if all the chests are up here on the wall, they might hit it because they're all getting emptied. You know what I mean? It makes sense in my head. It's hard to say. Anyways, we're just going to remove everything around. So first of all, this wall has to come down. This wall is in the way. Remove you just like this. Alright, we'll get money back for that. Get a little bit of money back. That's nice, except when you accidentally put something there and then you want it back. They don't give it to you back for the the whole price, but it's nice getting a little bit. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and make our scholar stuff over here. We're going to need plants down here too, aren't we? Yeah, because see, there's 4 plants and a rug is the bonus for the scholar tables. And it gets the bonus here because you got the plants on the wall. I mean, we could put the plants down here and make like an artificial kind of fence. Does this go there? Here. So do they have to be adjacent to... I don't even know if these are given a bonus of any kind. The only reason I have them is because... Where's one of our scholars? You can't click on it. Oh, I'm in build mode, that's why. No, it's not you. Generate 10% more design points when using a bookshelf. How do you use a bookshelf? I don't know. So, that's what I'm dealing with here. Okay, let's take this rug. We'll move it downstairs, like this, just like it was upstairs. Could be a nicer rug, but, it's not. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a light. I thought that was like a freaking plant or a beehive or something. Okay, let's just sell these. Selling them and then rebuying them is going to save me a little bit of time rather than moving them all down the steps. And I want to just get rid of you. Okay, so let's go down the steps. We need plants. We need 4 plants in the vicinity of this thing. So you can see, okay, see it says 1 out of 4. I put the plant way over here, it goes down to 0 out of 4. So it had to be at least here. I was just going to line the back like this, just like it was upstairs. right? Like that. And now they're 4 out of 4. Can we put... That's cool, right? I mean, that makes a cool little area. I like that. That's a cool little scholar area. We're good with that. I'm good. For now, that's fine. We can fix it later. It's fine. What I really wanted to do, like I said, was to expand our blacksmithing area. Upper wall. No, we want to do lower wall. What is this? Kind of like an Asian looking wall that you would see in an Asian restaurant. Okay, and then change the floor to this stuff. Okay, and I guess we can move this rug down here to, I don't know, we'll set you over here. Sure, why not? Alright. Now. We wanted, or I wanted, to put the wood stuff here. So, you go here. You go here. We'll make them point out. If we put the wood here, because they can't cross over the steps anyways. So making a little wall. No, let's make a little walkway here. And I think this is fine. I think this is going to be fine. Like that. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, and then the chest, I know I was going to put them on the wall over here. But now we can put them all down the wall just right here. And we'll put you over here. We could even get another chest if we wanted to. I don't know if we need one. Kind of moving stuff around here. Really, all I want to do is get these chests closer to this door. That's the main goal of what I'm trying to achieve. And I think this is a good way to do it. We could put a chest over here. Just for the wood stuff. Where's my... Alright, let's go ahead and just buy another chest. We could buy another assistant too, because there's a lot of stuff in the chest that need to go. Let's buy another assistant and spend the rest of our benches on blacksmiths. Well, we need a lumberjack, don't we? I forgot we have... Okay, we do have one. We have a miner. I just have them for show. I'm not really using them right now. Not worried about it. Okay. Oh, we can get an upgraded miner, though. Alright, let's see. Assistant. I need somebody that can carry product and walk fast. You can do that. Welcome aboard. Alright, let's go ahead with some blacksmiths here. Not getting paid as much. I'm good with that. Refresh. Not walking as fast. Let's see. I can go with you. We're paying you a little more, but you're fast. And then you... Okay. We'll take you. And then, was it one more I was getting? Let's keep hitting reroll here. There we go. Upgraded guys. That's what I was looking for. He walks fast as hell, but he can't... He can't craft anything. Look at this. 1-0. But he is fast. You know what? Fine. Fine. Whatever. I'll take you too. Alright. And they're just going to plug. They're going to plug in and work wherever they can work, right? I'm not going to assign them to anything. We're just going to see how this goes. Let's go ahead and start the next day. Speaking of, we're going to upgrade this. Oh yeah, we got to speed this up, because if we don't speed it up, it's just going to go so slow. Curtains. Oh yeah, there's that painting we unlocked. Okay. Resources added to the warehouse. Alright. So we got... Why was there an exclamation point on it? Does it just want me to go there? Like, hey, check it out. Or is there resources here that I can hit? Hey, we need the resources, take them. Alright. It's kind of cool, though. You can go see the lumberyard. Or you can go see... Well, the forest where they're cutting wood. Or you can go see the mine. You know? Okay, so we have a lot of people working. How are our items doing? Right now, they're pretty low. At the end of the day, before we started, we had 2 chests. One had an 8 and one had a 9. That's a little much. I don't like that much. Okay, we need more wood. They just burnt through that whole thing of wood. And I'm forgetting. Right click. Right click. Right click. Fill this all the way up. Nope, I didn't want to click on you. I want to click on you. There we go. That's 5 grand. My God. Okay. We're looking good. How are our orders doing? Okay. Yeah, it's not terrible, right? Okay, we got some orders done. Let's complete these. We need, what is that? A wood? We don't have any wood. We have no wood. Okay, we'll go with you. And here we got, I'll take a bunch of design points. Sure, you can give me that. Alright. So we're not, our carpentry should be dead right now, except for stuff that they're making for the store. Because we're not making any wood items. Oh, we're making bows still. Okay, we are making bows. Never mind. And everybody's down there working, which means I could have a ton more blacksmiths. Like, we could hire a lot more people. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. You know, let's just... Next day I'll go for it, because then the price will go down, I think. Okay, yeah. Let's go, let's put in a bunch of benches, and I'm just gonna fill the benches with blacksmiths, and we're gonna see what happens. I just wanna see what happens. We'll put you here. 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 And here. Okay. So that's what? 6, 9, that's 27 more blacksmiths? That can't be right. Are you serious? It's gonna be 27 more blacksmiths. Okay. How much is it to hire one? I'm gonna go with you. I'm not even gonna assign these guys. We're just gonna hire them. Alright? We're just gonna hire some people that aren't crap. Go with you, go with you. No. Attract 1% less customers. Sure. Why not? Alright, we're gonna be broke soon, so we'll get one more. Alright, that's all we can afford. So we hired 10. We hired 10 blacksmiths. Let's see how this goes. I don't know, do you still call them a blacksmith if they're only making wood products? I don't know what the Webster's dictionary definition is of blacksmith, but I would not call somebody that makes bows a blacksmith. Aren't they like a Fletcher or something? I don't know. Now we got people waiting. There's a lot of people doing the wood stuff. Why is there so many people over? No, get over here and do the iron. I didn't want to assign people, but if they're all going to be screwing around, waiting over there, no, you guys are doing iron. Metal items. Get over here and do the metal items. Metal. Metal items. Metal. You. Metal items. Anybody that's a little bit, even a little better at metal than they are wood, they're coming over to the metal. You. Metal items. But we are completely out of wood. You don't have enough money to restock. Well, that's because we're broken poor. Now we got enough money to restock. We'll choose, I don't know, choose this one. Okay. Buying more wood. There we go. Alright. So now our chest, this still has a lot of items in it. It's the one farthest from the door, which I was trying to explain it earlier, and it's hard to explain. It makes sense in my head, but I couldn't really explain why this is the chest that has the most stuff. But the one farthest from the door has the most stuff, which I wish I could take an assistant and assign him to this chest only. Or 2 assistants and assign them to this chest. Okay. There's a lot of store products here. I don't want to have to hire another assistant. Do we need more assistants? Is that what that means? Because if you could assign them to, like, one assistant, like, assign 2 assistants to each chest, right? you wouldn't have to have an overflow of assistants. How many assistants do we have? Assigning one to each chest would be 10 people. We have 6. So maybe we do need more. We'll go, you carry more items. I mean, I can try to hire an assistant. I go with you. And this is all done. This is all just metal items. We're not making any wood items. So really the only wood items we're making, like I said, is for the store. And everybody over here is busy as hell. Love to see it. They're hardly standing around waiting. There's nobody really standing around and waiting. Everybody's moving. The only time they stand around and wait is like right here. And they wait for a second because they're waiting for a turn to the chest. And how many blacksmiths is that? 28. And then we have 2 crafting for the rack. So we got 30 guys making stuff. Alright. We're looking good. Everything's looking great. We'll upgrade that. And what can we spend these on? What is this? Unlocks a drinks crate for miners and lumberjacks, increasing their max stam. Okay, that would be more important if I was focused on that right now, but I'm not. The copper mine. More merchant offers. Yes, that's a big one. That's a big one. And scholars generate 100% of their daily design points by using scrolls throughout the day. Yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna buy this. I'm gonna top you off. Okay, and we have what, another deal that we can make over here? What? I thought there were more. Oh, there are offers to choose from, not merchant offer slot. Got it. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Another slot would have been cool. But I doubt there's another slot just because there's this pole hanging here. And nobody can stand here because there's a pole and a light there. So by the way the architect of the visuals are made, it looks like there's not another slot. This, I don't know why this is just like kind of satisfying to watch. It's just really cool though. You could even slow it down. And I don't know why you'd want to, but you could just watch them work just like this. Alright, this chest finally emptied. Remember it had like 11 items in it? It's finally emptied because we hired another assistant. So for 5 chests, we have 7 assistants. And our 8th assistant is downstairs, not doing anything. I think he's going to the warehouse every now and then. Is this the assistant I'm thinking of? No, it's not. Yeah, right there. There he is. He's going to the warehouse, grabbing stuff, and bringing it back. Good for you. I could make more of them, or I could make somebody that is constantly bringing stuff in. Let's see. Assistant. We need somebody with a lot of walking speed. It's going to be... No, see, they're all slow walkers. You can carry 2 extra items. You might be good. Okay, let's do this. But you are going to restock resources. Carry oak wood from warehouse to restock eligible sources. But we want ingots. No. Ore. Yes, we want ore. You're doing the ore, bro. You are picking up ore and you're bringing it all the way downstairs. That's what you're doing. And we're probably going to need another assistant because I doubt he's going to be able to keep up with how fast this guy's going to be smelting ore. Let's just see. He's going to put ore in here. Somewhere. Where'd he go? There we go. Okay. He put 6 in. So he takes 2 out. He's coming back already. And he's going to go upstairs. And he put 6 more in. It's almost like we need more smelter guys. So what if we go with the miner? Let's get another miner. We'll go with you. And I'll go with, we'll go with you. And then the assistant, we're going to, I want you to smelt stuff, right? What would be good for smelting? It doesn't really matter. You are going to craft the ingots. You're crafting ingots. Because we're at 18 right now. It's moving on up. Alright, so 24 when she got here. We're going to check it in a little bit and see what's going on. Meanwhile, up here in the freaking madhouse, we are knocking off orders left and right. What the hell is that wallpaper? I thought that was hearts for a second. I'm like, what? Ooh, that's a cool design. The chains? I do want to hang chains on the wall. I think that would be cool in here. But, like, I think they'd be cool hanging over this, but I don't think you can put them there. Like, decorations, where are they at? Like, right here? You can. But they hang from, like, way up, like, halfway up the wall. But you can see them hanging. That's kind of cool, though. You can see them hanging almost into the fire pit. Okay, I like that. Let's wait for the triple one and see what that sounds like, or looks like. But I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, scholars. Pick several of you guys up. We'll go with this. Okay. Blacksmiths. You are one talented individual. Okay, we'll go with these. You're going metal items. I want to focus metal items. Even though I don't think we're making any wood right now anyways. Okay, metal items. This guy's metal items. What are you doing? You're crafting for racks. Which is, you just need to be well-rounded. Okay. You're not leveled up. I don't know why I clicked on you. Alright, I think we're done. And the day is over. Do we got another job done? No, we don't. Alright, we're looking good, though. How's our, we're empty. Hey, man. Oh, well, we don't have, okay. So, I'm not going to yell at you too much because you don't have any to pick up. But, you know. How can you build furniture out here? Oh, shoot, you can. Used by miners to rest and gain stam. Just 500. So, how many fit in there? Probably 3? Decreases health points of each rock. For everyone I build, or just... I don't know. Alright. We can decorate this place, though. So it looks cool. And then deliver ores. Well, those are the only 2 rocks, right? I guess that's a rock, too. I like the delivery spot right here. Okay, that's the bed. Now we can get 6 more. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to get 6 more miners. Rest 30% slower. That's fine. I don't care. Pickaxe damage is lower. Less XP, but you have more stam. He has less stam, but rests faster. Sure. And then you. How many do we have now? We need 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, and then I guess I'll just take you. Faster pickaxe. Alright, we got a lot of guys now. Now there's a lot of guys. Let's go check out our lumber area. What can we build out here? Probably the same stuff. You would imagine so, right? Chopping block. Cut logs. Okay, so we're putting this stuff in here. And then they're chopping it here, right? And I don't know how this works. I need to watch them better to see how this works exactly so I know where to put the stuff. But we can go with that. And I'm not really focused on wood because we're not making many wood items. But I would still like to know how it works. So let's go ahead and just start the next day. He goes out here, picks it up from there, takes it to the chopping block, chops it, picks him up, puts him in the cart. Okay. And then in the mine, oh, we're just busy bees down here today. Love it. Okay, so are you? Yeah, he's able to keep up with 2 people smelting, which is good. So maybe I could add like a 3rd little forge. Oh, we need more of this. Okay. I almost don't want to put any ingots in here, just to see how fast or how well we are actually keeping up with demand with only 2 assistant guys. See, it's at 96. Let's see if it goes below 96. 96 will be our line. And we're going to check it in a minute to see how far we are from 96. And that's how we'll know how well they're doing. Alright, complete this. Another floor type. Another chest. Which is usually just bonus gold. Alright, we need some wood. We're at 90. I didn't think it was going to keep up with the demand, but I just wanted to see how well they could do it. They're getting their butt kicked, if I'm being honest. Oh, we can hire you? Okay. Hiring new workers costs 10% less. All assistants walk at the same speed while carrying as they do empty-handed. That would be nice. They'd walk faster taking it out to the street. All blacksmiths walk the same speed. Everywhere. No, we're doing you. That sounds really nice. Now the assistants will be a hell of a lot faster. Okay. We need... What pays the most? Let's just go with a good payday here. Okay, we are out of ore in the warehouse. So, oh man, we got 143, 146. Usually we get like what, 20? Okay, let's get rid of those. Thank you. All right, we'll do one more day, and we'll see how this goes. We could go with a bunch of assistants, and just like used by scholars. Oh, I'm supposed to put this down here. Whoops. Generate bonus design points. Okay, cool. Well, that's down here now. Alright, let's build a few of these. No, not that button. I gotta think every time I go to hit the button. I don't know why. The controls are just weird. It's probably not smart to have a rug right underneath your freaking furnace. What is this, upgrade? Huh? Wait. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, this is the next upgrade. Maybe that's how you unlock it? No, it's not. Okay, so how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5. What I want to do now is get 1 assistant for each one. I know we could probably do 2 assistants for each one. I could do 10. We could do 10. I could hire 10 guys. And then have another guy transferring. So we could do 12 and have 3 guys transferring ore. Let's try that. Staff. Like that. Well, no, let's just fill this in right here. Then if and when, it's more like when, not an if. We got room to hire a bunch of other people too. Okay. Assistants. Why are you so expensive? We'll go with you. You. Let's see here. I was hoping the price would drop when I exit out to bring it back, but it does not. Okay, you. I'm not even counting to see how many this is. You, and you. Okay. Now, I don't need all these guys carrying stuff. This would be an overkill at the chest. So let's go ahead and craft ingots. Switch to craft ingots. Craft ingots. So that's 5. That's how many we have, right? How many forges we have. So you. Oh, I could just drag. Oh, that's so much easier. And this. All the craft ingots. And then restock resources, we need a couple more. We just need a couple more guys here. Probably carrying and walk speed is going to be the most important thing. You guys. Just like, no, hang on. Oh yeah, what are they restocking? Good question. That is a good question, because that is not what I want them to restock. Hang on. Just like this. Okay. We lost a bunch of money. Well, yeah, because I just spent like 30 or 40 grand on people and forges. Alright, everybody's leaving. We have 199 ore for these guys to go get. Holy crap. Well, I guess when they're not working, I did set this up right? Okay. Yeah, because not only one went in there, 2 went in there. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of funny, though, to see them all walk in there. Alright, how we doing? We're at 48. We'll say 48 is a good number to judge their speed off of. Okay, we need to sell some stuff here, because we're broke. Okay, thank you. Which one do we want to do? I don't know. We'll go with more chains. Alright, speaking of, I did want to see how the chains look. What was it? A triple chain? I mean, that looks pretty sweet. That does look cool. I don't know. I'm not going to hang them there yet. I don't want to pull the trigger. I don't know. See, we're already almost out of ore. Oh my god. That ore does not last us all day. No, it does not. It's definitely not going to last us till midnight. Which means this is going to run out. This is going to run out as soon as this runs out. But we could refill it for 360. And they're keeping up with this demand, but everybody's pulling from this stack too. If everybody came over here and they were pulling from this stack, they would not be able to keep up with this demand. How we doing over here? Are we selling stuff? No? Oh, almost? Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this video here. I love this game. This game's so much fun. I don't know why it's so much fun. Maybe it's because I give you so much money to play with that you're not like, oh, I gotta wait 3 days before we can buy another, you know, blacksmith person. They give you so much money that that's not a problem. And that makes the game so much fun. And they're still strategizing and not pathing, but telling people what to make and, you know, how to make it. Because you can, like, lay out the things of where they have to go, their path to make the thing. You know, you can speed up the process, slow down the process, make it easy for them, make it confusing for them. Like, I could put one in the basement and upstairs and they gotta keep going back and forth. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.